What is going on, guys? It's the Mad Dragon. Welcome back to the Italian Grand Slam series, where today we are on to the final game with Italy to see if we can continue this championship on and succeed in a beautiful little bit of a Grand Slam. Now, spoiler alert for everything that happened in the last episode. Of course, we'd like to review them, so go watch that last video if you haven't already. In the last video, we went on to play Scotland, and it was a bit of a fierce game, to be fair. We got off pretty well. We managed to start off with a bit of an early try, taking that early lead. Bit of a missed kick did let us down. Italy's defence in the first half was poor. I would say the least of that. It was not really working well for us. We did concede a very weird try coming in from Duhan van der Merwe, managing to run around four defenders who just stood there doing absolutely nothing for Italy, putting us down in that sort of towards that end of that first half. However, the boot of Garbisi was on our side, and the poor discipline from Scotland that actually arose. We saw the yellow card for Jamie Ritchie along with a couple of penalties coming from Scotland in that game. That Garbisi managed to land, got us across that final second in the lead, even with Scotland scoring a very late try. And with that, Italy are at 4 wins from 4. Going into this final game then, where Italy will take on the team that they actually managed to beat in the Six Nations. I can't even imagine the irony of if I actually managed to lose this game. It is going to be Italy versus Wales. Now, we are going to be continuing this on the legend difficulty over the 10-minute game. We need to find something that looks a little bit like the Principality Stadium. It's got a bit of a Principality feel about it, bit of a curved roof at the top there. None of them really look like that there's a roof that opens or closes per se, which is really what I think of when I think of the Millennium Stadium. That one's red, I guess. That's sort of closer. That one's a bit more squarey. That one looks like it could have a roof. We'll go to Continent Park. On to the team selection. It's a big week this week. We've got to make some big selections. So starting off, I'm going to do Fiver back in that starting hooker position. He's been doing very, very well over the course of these last few games. I've been really, really impressed. Giovanni Licata came on in the last game, and to be honest, I think it worked really well. I think I might go for that 6-2 split on the bench again. I'm going to remove Callum Brayley from this team. Carlo Canna will move down. We'll do a bit of switching around here. I've been quite happy, to be honest, with the standard setup we have there. I might leave Marco Fusser and David Ceci on for now, and I might bring Ruzza on that a little bit later. Nema will remain on the bench with Casarelli. Will replace that front row at some point. Now, the Wales scrum in the Six Nations wasn't going pretty well, but in this game they are ranked pretty highly. Marine, who was so impactful in every game so far, will be coming back in. Unfortunately, Padovani just hasn't been there for me. He does have a speed of 81. I don't know why it feels like he's so much slower than Minozzi in that fullback position. It's just a bit of a shame that we don't get to see Padovani really have the same impact on a game throughout this tournament. So I am going to replace Padovani there with Marine. Carlo Canna. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I'm going to put Padovani on the bench. I'm going to hold it out. It gives us good coverage with Marine there as well to cover a lot of that. We are going to be going for another forward-based game today, so it's not going to be necessarily the toughest sort of run there. We'll move a couple of these players about just so I know sort of what order I'm in. We've got 2 locks of covering 8 and the flanker position. Hooker, we've got all that front row sorted. Marine in there, Padovani in there. My last switch is going to be Traore coming into the side, who's been playing absolutely brilliantly. I'm trying to think of anyone that hasn't really been having that much of an impact. I'm going to get rid of Fischetti. I'm going to put Traore on to start, and I'm going to take Riccioni and move him into the bench. And we're going to put Nema on in that front row. I still not to this day that sure about all the the Italian props and which way around they are. But here is going to be the team for this final game. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the team that played in the official Six Nations. We don't get to have Capuzzo, which is a shame. I would really love him, but for some reason he's not in this Italian team. So guys, for the final time in this series, Italy versus Wales for the Six Nations, for the Grand Slam. Let's get this game kicked off and underway. Alrighty, here we are, guys, down at the Principality for this final game. The team lining up within the tunnel here. It's going to be a big ask. Let's see if we can do what Italy managed to do in that official Six Nations. Our team lined up. Is that a weird, different lineout? I don't remember the props being on the edges. Italy looking not exactly excited, but hands on hips there. Doesn't look like they're perfectly ready for this one. There's the Wales team. We're up against big team. Josh Navidi, just a silhouette of a man. But it's a fully packed stadium. Look at this. Everyone's packed out. They know this is a big match. If only we'd known what this match would turn into in real life. Right, Garbisi to start us off for the Six Nations. So many Wales flags in the crowd, so many Italian flags in the crowd as Garbisi kicks it down nice and wide, straight into the hands of Liam Williams. A good chase there from the captain Lamaro. Thomas Williams already out with a box kick. Let's see how this one lands. It's nice from Minozzi. We'll see if we can put them back into their 22 here. Shouldn't really bounce over the line, but we should be able to put big pressure. Liam Williams with a big call here. Traore, the big man, to try and take it on. Margot Fuser managing to take 2 players with him in order to tackle him. Stephen Varney offloads to Zanon. Oh, probably didn't need that tackle. We'll try and take down Dan Bigger. Don't let him through. We know he's got some good pace. Bang! It's a good hit in the middle there. Italy didn't even fancy contesting that one for some reason. Here we go. Let's get in there as they do for that one. Marco Fuser to Negri. Oh, can't get the offload. There's a man outside here. It's got to go wide. Federico Mori pass back inside to Fuser. We'll try and make it work here. Okay, they seem to be limited. In fact, this Wales team is looking pretty close together here. We might try something a bit interesting. Here we go. Crossfield kick. Outrageous call. Doesn't work. Oh, but we got the advantage for the knock-on. We'll take that. That will put Wales under some big pressure. Now, scrummaging has been okay in the Six Nations so far for us. It's mainly been our own scrums. We haven't been wanting to linger too long. So here we go. Let's see if we can get a nice clean in and out system here. Bind. Set. Okay, Stephen Varney, put that in. Don't put it in straight. No one puts it in straight. Anyway, here we go. Okay. Bramstein to pick it up. Bang! Oh, he just knocks Dan Bigger onto the floor as Italy charge through. There must be numbers. Oh, look at this pass. Was it needed? Federico Mori, potentially for the try in the corner. It manages to work, Federico Mori. We saw this. We saw that he doesn't have the speed, but he does have the passion to get across. Italy take this with the first try of the game. Liam Williams or Josh Adams, I'm not sure who was covering that left wing there. It was a beautiful start of a run from Bramstein. Stephen Varney, quick ball out. This was a hell of a pass. Oh, Josh Adams falling short there. Brex managing to do well to see off the tackle and get across, managing to just step out. Liam Williams towards that wing and gets it in the corner. Now the boot to Garbisi, arguably what allowed us to win last week. So let's see if Garbisi can keep up with this kicking ratio. We're going to try and curve this a little bit. There's a little bit of wind. We'll just see how it gets on here. Okay. Oh, there is very little curve. Okay, not gone well. We will take 5 points. 5 points is fine. We've got those the rest of the forwards to back it up, so we'll use the forwards in this first half. We can afford a bit of fatigue between our forwards. Zanon with another nice little handoff there. Let's see if we can get in as my team abandon the player. Right, let's see how the Italian defensive line will work this week. Bang! A clear hit. Oh, you can see the passion on this Italian team. They know that this Six Nations could be Grand Slam winning. They know what's needed. There's a lovely little spin there from Josh Adams. Good cover tackle from Italy. We're not going to commit into that one. And then we're going to absolutely clatter this midfield if we can do. Traore. Oh, straight over the ball. Somehow Wales managed to get that one back. We'll keep spreading it wide as they try and work their way through the middle with Adam Beard. Italy putting good pressure on. Wales not really getting anywhere here. Here we go. Traore. Bang! Huge hit in that midfield. Traore, the defensive machine that has been in this tournament so far. Another knock-on from Wales. The poor handling beginning to affect Adam Beard again. We have to begin to question whether there may be a substitution soon. Who got the tackle in there? It was number 9, Stephen Varney, little man on big man. That's all we want. We'll set it for another scrum. It worked well for us last time. Here we go. We'll see if we can get this in and out again. We might let Bramstein carry this one again. There was a good surging run from the number 8 last time. Here we go. Ball in as the ball's put back. This time we're going to head into the space as he offloads to Garbisi. A huge up and under for Ioane to chase here. Oh, it's good pressure though. Italy absolutely backing their own men as Stephen Varney. Oh, he can't get it wide. It had to come. Surely it had to come. Thomas Williams with a good clearance here. Oh, puts it really deep. Difficult to recover from here. Minozzi will try and get this away. Garbisi, not the player targeted, but Wyn Jones with hands in the ruck. Penalty in our own half. Somehow we've lost about 50 metres there. Oh, I'm not sure about this one. I feel like this might be a bit far for Garbisi. I'm not sure if his range will allow it. We'll take the penalty kick here. I don't believe that's Garbisi's range. We'll go for this kick. We'll try and make sure we can at least get it into touch. Oh, he just falls short of touch. I got a bit greedy with that one. Oh, Minozzi for some reason decided just to run all the way back for this one. Minozzi runs diagonally to get the ball out to Garbisi. Oh, Italy got good support there. Stephen Varney. That's not at all who we wanted there. We'll just get in. What's going on, Italy? What's happened here? Why are we forcing back? Get the ball out of the ball. Oh, we're in desperate trouble. This was not what I intended to do here. Okay. Well, we've been put back in a bit of a difficult situation. Right, let's go up to it. Negri. This has to go wide quickly. Lovely hands from Negri as David Ceci takes it further. It's a good cover tackle. Italy just not getting across there. Right, we'll drop this back. We're not getting anywhere here. We're just stationary for the meantime. Garbisi. Oh, managing to get the charge down there. Adam Beard trying to redeem himself for some of the issues in the past. Lamaro gets absolutely clattered in that midfield. Stephen Varney out to Fiver. This is why we added him into the team. That little bit of speed as Garbisi begins to unload. Let's pop it off quickly to Zanon to run diagonally to Ioane. Good cover tackle there from Josh Adams. Oh no, sorry, from Zammit on that wing. Had to be made. It's pretty well played from them. This is an interesting kick. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Not sure I agree with that little chip over the top from Dan Bigger there. Zanon to Mori. Oh, he's showing off now with a bit of dancing feet. Gets a little kick into the air. And manages to get the kick afterwards as well. Let's let Traore set up here. They're clearly going to want to run it through there. Yeah, we saw that. Oh, Dan Bigger. Get out of nowhere. That's fine. We've got to be able to turn that over. Surely, he's absolutely isolated, ref. I disagree with that completely. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, you can see the pressure beginning to be applied to Wales now. They're just going for the offload, thinking they're playing like New Zealand as they come across. Great tackle from Brex. Don't give Reece Zammit that room. We know he's got the speed to be able to do some real damage if he finds his way around the back. We've reached half-time. Can Italy hold out? Another huge hit from Traore as we pick up the ball and we see Fiver. Oh, got to give it. Back to Fiver. Definitely look forwards. I'm not really sure about that one, ref. That's questionable. Should I have kicked it out? Is this going to prove to be a terrible move from me there? Right, let's see if we can get our Italian players in. We've got pretty decent coverage here. They're going to go for that setup. Brex shuts that down pretty quickly. Let's keep this spreading wide to the right. Okay, we do not want this to go to Zammit. Zammit's had to include himself in that ruck just to recover the ball.
The attack was well read.
I have no idea what that was. As a pass. Clearly Wales didn't want to continue with that half being put in their own 22. Probably a pretty sound defensive move. So let's check out some of the highlights, guys. So far in this half, it's been a bit of a grueling old test. Defences not necessarily working the best, but managing to hold out some of the pressure put on Wales. Italy clearly showing some dominance in some areas, forcing Wales to commit errors. They've now had pretty good work from the scrummaging, both errors coming from Adam Beard in terms of the knock-on, but the scrum work has been good from Italy. Pickups at the back of the ruck, good surging runs from Bramstein, seeing the pressure being put onto Wales, and that beautiful try that we saw from Federico Mori going in the corner. Liam Williams not managing to get across to manage to get a big enough hit on the target. And then a missed kick from Garbisi sees Italy going at half-time, 5-0 up. It's certainly a bit of a close game. In terms of the fatigue or anything of some of the players, I think we're looking okay for now. I'm not going to let this last super long. I really think we're going to get to maybe the 60th minute, and then we might do some subs in that front five. On to the second half. Dan Bigger to kick it deep here. Bramstein. Just take a seat, Falatau there. Bramstein showing off what number 8 should do. Stephen Varney gets it out to David Ceci. Federico Mori. Oh, just took a bit of a knock. Couldn't regain his feet there. Good cover tackles from the Welsh players there. They seem to be setting up in the front there. I thought that was a little bit obvious that time. Let's see if Italy... Oh, there's a nice little pass there. Zanon. Can we keep spreading this wide? For some reason, Ioane just ran behind the man. Not sure why. Negri. Not a great pass. Not sure what the advantage is for, but we will take it. You know what? I'm just going to let it go, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Jonathan Davis knock-on. Not sure where the knock-on was. It might have come from... I think incredibly harsh from the referee there. I think that's actually a poor call. I don't believe Jonathan Davis was too involved in there. I think there might have been a mistake. They may need to go for the TMO for that one, but we won't be too worried as Italy. We'll take all of them if we can get them. Right, set it into the back. We'll see if we can keep this going. We've had good runs so far. Brahm staying here to run it again. Little pop to Garbisi, who will kick it on downfield. The man, can he keep it going? Ioane's right behind him. We've got good support here. We're going to drop it back. Here we go. Look how tight this Wales defensive. Minozzi to kick it across field. Oh, there was potential for an incredible try if that crossfield kick had gone correctly. Can Italy put pressure on? We're going to spread wide here. I don't dare trust that player down there. Wales play an incredibly dangerous game to try and get out of their own half. Seeing Italy move to a scrum. A scrum on the 5-metre line. They should have cleared that. Thomas Williams with very, very poor defence. This Italian scrum has been doing well so far. It's a big move. We're going to pop this back. Here we go. Bramstein to pick it up again to do a little reverse as Bramstein. Oh, doesn't manage to get over the line. Stephen Varney, don't know why he picked it up. Diffuser hitting the line. At speed, it's looking good. Here we go. Okay, we're going to play... okay, we're going to do something clever here. We're going to go out to CC. We're going to take it in for one more. We're just going to try and minimise this defence. We're going to spread it wide. And again to Fiver. Oh, this did... I mean, that is the worst looking attempt at a try I've ever seen, but it didn't work. This Wales defence seems to be all over the place. We know we've got the wind behind us. We can afford for Zanon. Oh, I think Wales did very well to just get a hold of that as Negri can't pop it off across field. Here we go. We see Nemeth. Get the pass away, man. How has this not come wide? Oh, I feel like that's an opportunity gone absolutely begging. Federico Mori sat on this sideline, absolutely begging for that to come. Can we keep getting it wide to Garbisi, who will run it surely? Get the offload to Zanon. He's had such a good campaign through all of this so far. Let's get it as close to the post as we can. We will see Zanon go over for the line. Zanon has had a brilliant Six Nations so far, and all it needed was that space to open up. Good cover tackle there from Liam Williams. Took man and ball, but the offload from Garbisi, absolutely brilliant. Gets that offload to Zanon, and we see Italy move 10-0 up here now. Wales are beginning to feel this pressure. The Wales defence looked good in that first half, but the gaps are beginning to open up in the wide channels now. Garbisi will take us to 12-0 at the 60-minute marker. I completely forgot I need to now do all of my big changes. Let's replace this front five. This is why we had the 6-2 split. As we've seen now in this game, Italy are beginning to weaken this Wales defence by just loading these forwards. The big crash balls, we've used them well. Giovanni Licata. Where do I want Giovanni Licata on? Bramstein's been carrying well so far. I'm liking Lamaro's work. I'm going to put him on for Negri. Zanon, I think, has been playing very well so far. I think Brex has had some good defensive work. I'm going to put Marin on. You know what? He deserves it. Let's give Padovani one last shot to get into this game. He's got less attacking, less carrying. We're 12-0 up. I believe Padovani can get in this game and hopefully make an impact. Let's watch this come down. Minozzi, final action for him potentially to get this a good deep kick. It won't be a 50-22, but what a great territorial game. Great last move there from him. Where are they going here? They've gone for the middle. We'll see if we can get an outrageous steal as Rutzer comes on. That's why you bring Rutzer on in that 60th minute to try and make a bit of an impact in that line-out. Thomas Williams doing the box kick that he probably should have done a long time ago. Padovani lets it bounce. Not really what I want to be seeing. But again, Wales displaying the ability for this line to get absolutely cut down in this wide channel. Marine takes it through the middle. Let's keep it going, Italy, as we spread it wide. Oh, Federico Mori, not the intended target from that pass. My game is lagging like anything here. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, we've experienced a bit of lag there. Obviously, the game is not happy to be 12-0 down. It wants to try and make this a bit more unfair for me. Add the lag into the game. Here we go. Italy not managing to hold this one out again. Oh, I think it was good play from Wales, but it didn't manage to pay off. Brex runs across, managing to get that tackle on Jonathan Davis there in the centre. We'll keep spreading wide. Good hit there, coming across from the Italian winger. We're going to spread it again wide. Yeah, we saw that. Oh, no, Garbisi has a huge tip tackle on Zammit. We didn't want Zammit to get through there. A questionable. This is an immense call from Wales. What on earth is this? Wales have decided to go for the 3 points. They clearly think with that man advantage that they'll be able to get back up this end of the field. 12-3 puts them 9 points down. This is a big call. I certainly would have thought they would have tried to at least go for a driving maul try there. They don't believe it. We will kick it deep to try and put as much pressure on Wales. We can't let them get into the half now, especially with room in the midfield. Don't let them get through here. Another great tackle. Oh, Federico Mori. Absolutely all over that. That is what we wanted to see. We're going to pop this off to Lucchesi in the middle just to apply a bit of pressure to this Wales central field. It's a bit of a shame we've lost Garbisi. We are sort of in a position here to potentially go for a drop goal. Lamaro with a beautiful little sidestep here. In fact, let's see if we can drop Brex back to see what Brex's kick ability is here. I don't think we've got the wind with us. I don't think it was going to work. That's a big call there. Oh, he manages to get the bounce. That's fine with me there. Okay. We'll take this one in. We're 8 minutes away from the end. I feel like as long as we can hold on to this ball, we should be getting to feel a little bit confident about this one. Stephen Varney pops it down. Padovani, after all these chances that I've given him, still doing absolutely nothing on that fullback position. A pop back inside to Marine, who kicks it on. He's going to put some pressure against this Wales defence. Gets a little grubber kick on the Italian, showing off the footballing skills. Marine gets over. It's unbelievable. What a great little run for Marine. I did not expect to see that. Look at this. This little pass to the outside here. Fantastic work there to see the inside ball. Knocks through one defender. Grubber kicks it past another. Outrunning Dan Bigger. The second little kick gets it round Zammit. What an unbelievable effort for a single man try. Italy absolutely taking this game. It's going to be difficult for Stephen Varney to take over kicking duties here. We'll see how he gets on. At least we got it a bit in front of the posts. Stephen Varney got a better kicking ratio than Carlo Canna in the Six Nations tournament. Italy go 19-3 up. Still with their yellow card. We'll see if we can recover this one. We don't manage to get there. But we can see Wales. Oh, but they're not done yet. Thomas Williams with a brilliant... Oh, I mean, I just don't even know what happened there. Thomas Williams with an absolutely beautiful pickup. Did anyone see Padovani literally stop and spin around in a circle? Beautiful choice there from Dan Bigger. Great little run from, I believe that's Falatau, getting under there. Good recovery. Beautiful pickup. No guard on that. Padovani doing a pirouette and tackling a ghost. I don't even know what to say about that one. A beautiful sniping run. I don't really think deserve it, in all honesty. I think we've managed to outlast this pretty well. Dan Bigger, I don't see missing this one. 9 points in it. Final 3 minutes of the game. It's getting closer than I thought, guys. I'm not going to lie. Right, let's see if we can do something else. Stephen Varney got a show off again here. We're going to try and set this one a little bit deep again. We'll get a bit of a chase on here. Brex chasing this ball down. A good tackle there. Wales know these offloads are absolutely required. They need to get up this side of the field before they get to that 80-minute marker, and I don't know if they are, and I feel like Italy are going to punish, and Garbisi, who came back on from the bench, he's come out from his yellow card. We're going to go for outrageous. Paolo Garbisi managing to make a great little bit of a run. Padovani gets it across for Lamaro, the captain, to offload it to Marine, who offloads it to Ioane. Can he go all the way? Oh, referee! Very questionable defence there about a charge down, but we will take that as a result, guys. Italy come away with the win, and in all honesty, it felt like a resounding win. Reece Zammit in the background there sat down, absolutely slumped. It is a recreation of what we saw in that Six Nations. Italy coming away with a win, and with that, guys, it means that Italy have managed to not only win the Six Nations, but we've managed to win a Grand Slam with Italy on legend difficulty all the way through. It's been a fantastic ride, so many superb moments throughout this tournament. In terms of a player of the match, oh, I don't even know who I'd pick for this one. I think some of the work done by some of the forwards was good. I think Zanon certainly made a really nice impact from there. I think Marine came on from that bench, got himself a beautiful one-man try in there. I don't even know who I would pick there. You know what? I might pick Zanon as my man of the match. But make sure you guys do drop down in the comment section who you would pick for your man of the match. And if you have enjoyed not just this video, but the series as it's been going, make sure you do drop this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more, not just Rugby 22 gameplay and what have you, but also for everything to do with the real world of rugby, including the Six Nations and the Summer Internationals coming up very, very soon. I hope you've all enjoyed today, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.